Hey guys, so when it comes to budget earbuds, we have a lot of options from different manufacturers, but it is actually quite difficult to pick the right ones, especially if you're not considering the ones from mainstream brands due to high cost. So if you're in the market for a noise cancelling earbud, especially if you prioritize comfort, decent noise cancellation, and extended battery life without breaking the bank, could this be that earbud? Let's find out. This right here is the Havit NC01T True Wireless Earbuds. For full disclosure, Havit actually sent this unit for review, but they don't have any input on this video production. So be rest assured that everything that I'm about to tell you in this video will be my own opinion and my opinion only. So for just 33,000 naira or about $20, you're going to get a gorgeous looking earbud that actually comes with a lot of features found in most flagship earbuds and also sound great out of the box. The packaging is pretty straightforward. Right out of the box, the Havit NC01T earbuds comes in a sleek charging case with a real-time LED battery display. This may not seem like an outstanding feature to have on an earbud case, but I personally like it because unlike the usual 3-dot battery indicators we see on most earbuds, here you get a clear percentage readout. That means you always know exactly how much juice you have left in the earbud case and in the earbud themselves. Now, speaking of earbuds themselves, they are lightweight and ergonomically designed. The design right here actually emphasizes comfort and proper ear fits. As you can see right here, it fits really well. There are 3 extra ear tip sizes to choose from, so you get a proper fit and comfort that you may need. So how do they actually sound? Well, each earbud comes with a 10mm dynamic driver, and what that means is that you're going to get richer bass, fuller mids, and crisp treble. In my experience, you really do get a balanced soundstage. The bass is punchy enough for pop music and electronically dance music, but it doesn't drown out the vocals. Trebles are sharp and instrumentals come through clearly. Now, if you want to fine-tune the sound even further, you can do that inside the Havit Live app. The app lets you customize EQ settings or pick from preset sound modes depending on your taste. You can boost the bass, highlight the vocals, or go for a more neutral studio sound. Whichever way, I find the app to be very useful. You can also use the app to remap touch controls to suit your style, switch between ANC, transparency, or normal mode. It is a small but powerful addition that gives you more control compared to earbuds that only rely on fixed touch gestures. Now, speaking of something useful, good sound also depends on how well the outside noise is handled, and this is where these earbuds shine. The earbuds comes with 4 mics for environmental noise cancellation, that is ANC, for calls, and active noise cancellation for audio listening. What this means is if you're on a call, the mics automatically filter out background and wind noise, so your voice comes through clearly. And when you're listening to music, the ANC cuts down on ambient noise around you, allowing you to enjoy music quietly. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, this earbud is not going to completely mute the world like most premium earbuds that cost way more than this. But it does a really good job at reducing distraction, whether that's a fan noise, traffic noise, or people talking in the background. Additionally, you also get a transparency mode, which is perfect if you want to stay away from your surroundings. Let's say when crossing the street, or let's say you're having a conversation with someone without removing the earbuds. Another interesting reason to consider this earbud is the fact that it comes with a more recent Bluetooth connectivity, which is Bluetooth 5.4. That means you're going to get faster pairing, stable connection between devices, and lower latency compared to older versions of Bluetooth connectivity. Now, speaking of pairing, the earbuds comes with a Hall switch, which means the moment you open the case, they automatically connect instantly to your device. You don't have to fiddle with Bluetooth settings every now and then. Then as for controls, you can manage everything with intuitive touch control on the earbuds themselves. You can play, pause, skip track, adjust volume, or switch modes with just a few taps, as you can see here. Now, another thing to consider when looking for a decent earbud is battery life. So how is the battery life? Battery life is another area where these earbuds hold their own. On a single charge, you get about 6 to 7 hours of playtime with ANC turned off, or around 5 hours with ANC on. Now, when you throw them inside the charging case, you're looking at over 20 hours of total use, which is more than enough for daily commutes, work session, or even long trips. And when it's time to recharge, the case uses a Type-C port, as you can see here, for fast charging. Just a short top-up gives you hours of playback, which is super convenient if you're always on the go. So, what do I think about the Havit NC01T earbuds? Could this be the one? Well, for the price, they deliver a well-rounded package. You get a faster Bluetooth connection with your devices, you get a real-time LED battery display, you get a decent noise cancellation for clearer calls and immersive listening. For sure, they are not going to be the most expensive flagship earbuds when it comes to noise cancellation or audiophile grade sound, but for everyday use like commuting, working out, or just relaxing and listening to casual music, I would say they punch way above their weight. So, if you're looking for an affordable wireless earbud that gives you a mix of modern features, solid sound, and good comfort, the Havit NC01T is definitely worth considering. Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this, and also drop a comment. I would love to hear what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.